Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian. I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's why you're here, and that's what this is. We know that's what this is, because it says A Comedy Musician Reacts, and for over 100 episodes I've been reacting exclusively to comedy music. If you haven't been paying attention, welcome. You might be new here. If you are new here, yeah, I react to comedy music from the perspective of somebody who does comedy music, which means that I pause the videos kind of often, actually, so that I'm not talking over the jokes or laughing over the jokes and missing something in the song. Sometimes that means I'm discussing the video and the song, how they work together, explaining jokes sometimes, because that's a thing that you do, and sometimes it means that I'm just sitting back and laughing my head off. It's going to be a crapshoot whatever you're going to get, but I think it's a good time either way. Of course, if you do like that kind of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool things like that. This time, I keep wanting to say week, and I know I've been releasing kind of multiples during the week here to get some videos out of the way. This time, I'm reacting to a new song by Lewberger. It's a stupid idea to put on a Broadway show. This is a documentary-style music video that Lewberger did because Lewberger just put on a Broadway show, and this song, I believe, is the opening song from said Broadway show. Technically an off-Broadway show because of where the theater is situated and the number of seats, but frankly, if you're doing a show in New York and you're close enough to other theaters, I consider that Broadway. I consider that Broadway because when I was 13 years old, I was on Broadway. Well, I was in a Broadway show, technically. It was called Off-Broadway because of the number of seats, but I was literally 2 doors down from Phantom of the Opera. Same block, two doors down from it. It wasn't a musical. It was an improvisational audience participation show called Bernie's Bar Mitzvah. There's a video about it on my channel. Some of you know that I've been an actor before, so I relate to the putting on a Broadway show. It started in Baltimore and then went to New York. This time they went from, I think, California to New York, which is a weird lateral move. But yes, putting on a Broadway show sometimes is a silly idea, especially if, you know, you've never done that before. Most people haven't. Also, another comedy musician is in another Broadway show, or has produced another Broadway show. My good friend Brentalfloss has Con, the parody musical. It's a Star Trek musical that is available on Off-Broadway right now. If you are in the New York area, go see that. Anyway, all of that out of the way, let's dive into this. That was a large intro, and I'm sorry, kind of a little. Whatever, I like to talk, it's fun. Yeah, Lewberger and the Wizard of Friendship was the name of the show. Just signing posters.
It's a stupid idea to put on a Broadway show. You'll never make back your money. You'll never get people to go.
The brutal honesty. Absolutely true. Unless you're a popular act like Lewberger, who I'm sure did pretty well as far as selling tickets. Making back your money, it's like putting on a convention. Sometimes that first one, you're not going to break even. You'll be lucky if you break even. You're not going to... You made the money that you put into it, but you're not going to make any additional money. That's breaking even. Breaking even is the money you spent you make back, but you don't make any more profit. You don't make any profit on it. Sometimes you won't make back your money. Sometimes you will because you're a big name like Lewberger, who have been on TV and had several specials and albums, and one of your fellow bandmates is a Try Guy. It's a thing.
You'll never make back your money. You'll never get people to go. It's a stupid idea to put on a Broadway show.
I appreciate the clips of them not only in studio recording it for the cast album, which I'm sure they'll be releasing. I do believe this song is on streaming services, but also performance footage of them in gold lame jackets performing the song in front of an audience. Bravo.
The three of us met in 2015, sharing a comedy musical dream. Writing songs together, we became best friends. The best friends that ever lived. The best friends that ever lived.
So, yeah, it's the story of them. Neat. How is my camera overheating already? Pausing for a moment. And we're back. See? Seamless. Anyway, where were we? They're discussing the Wizard of Friendship, how they became friends in the song and the Broadway show of their lives. I think.
So we invested $200,000 into this.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
$200,000 into this.
That's Keith wearing a giant Keith head. I didn't get a chance to go to New York to see this, but I'm seeing that right now, and I don't know if I want to. It's just weird.
Dishes and lights, sound technicians, makeup and ties, cool projections, staffers and stuffers for tickets and playbills. Will we have enough left for us to pay bills?
Rhyming playbills with paybills. Sometimes the simplest rhymes work the best because you're conveying exactly what you want to convey. And yes, sometimes simple rhymes make for the funny. It's great.
Stuffers for tickets and playbills. Will we have enough left for us to pay bills? $14,000 for an Airbnb for 5 of us for just 6 weeks.
Holy crap! Are these numbers accurate? Because, number one, we know putting on a show is expensive. Was it $200,000 or $20,000? I don't think it was $20,000. You're going to make me rewind all the way. No, $200,000. Alright, that was a thing. But $14,000 just for an Airbnb for 6 weeks for 5 people. Ha! Expensive shows are expensive to make and put on and produce and perform, especially when hiring people like technicians and sound people and dancers and having projections and everything they just said in the song. I'm reiterating for some reason. That's what this show has become.
$2,000 for an Airbnb for 5 of us for just 6 weeks. Location, rental, insurance, and costume. Merchandise shipping, so that's why it cost you $96 for a $1 price. Taxes and fees make it add up so high.
Yeah, I mean, if they went through Ticketmaster, it'd probably be about $120 for you on an 80 base price. Because Ticketmonster needs to get their bid on it too. TKTS, not nearly as bad in New York with the extra fees and shit. Yeah. We had to add a meet and greet to make sure we make ends meet.
And you have to add a meet and greet to make sure we make ends meet. It's a stupid idea to put on a Broadway show. Critics will say your show's stupid. We know it's supposed to be stupid.
Again, it's that thing I love of self-aware comedy. We know the show is stupid. It's supposed to be. It's a comedy show. We're comedy musicians. Inherently, there's something stupid about what we do and who we are. Just saying. But yes, man, like, have to add the meet and greet, and it's such a genius song to describe what you're about to see in the show, and what you know of reality is the reality for the show too. It's just, It's so good.
Angry to make sure we make ends meet. It's a stupid idea.
It's catchy though.
To put on a Broadway show. Critics will say you're so stupid. We know it's supposed to be stupid, stupid. Stupid idea. To put on a Broadway show.
It's a tattoo that says unstable.
So this is our stupid little Broadway song.
But we're stupid, so this is our stupid little Broadway song. Those clown masks are those are disturbing. Clowns are disturbing.
We're stupid, so this is our stupid little Broadway song. It's stupid to hire some dancers to do this. It's stupid to hire some
I mean, it's better choreography than I can do. But yeah, it's probably stupid.
singers to do this. And you may think that you pay too much for a show that's full of fluff, but we promise you, we're not charging you enough. It's a
Oh, gotta have the kick line. Gotta have the kick line. Oh, Huey's tattoo says unstable. Wow. Wow. That was an incredible opening song from a musical perspective and from a comedy musical comedian perspective. That was excellent. Really cool video to use, like the rehearsal footage and performance footage and studio footage. Really, really great way of telling the story of the song of the show with using the show itself, because the song is about the show. That's great. It's genius. And apparently the Wizard of Friendship original cast recording comes out June 25th. So that's next month, like a month away from probably when this video goes up, maybe a little less. But still, yeah, next month. This cast recording comes out. I'll be picking it up. Hope you will be too. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you did. It gets more eyeballs onto these videos to help feed the algorithm and all sorts of things like that. If you want to see this video without me yammering... Oh, just hiccup there. If you want to see this video without me yammering all over it, there's a link in the description to see it. And of course, if you want to help the channel out and support me, and get things like these reactions early, get my music and comedy early, exclusive reactions, you can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/InsaneIan, like these people over here in the credits do. Anyway, enough of me blabbing at you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you later. Bye.
But I can be an extra. I'm living